cancel my meetings for the rest of the week. That's right, everything. I'm going to Zurich tonight. And would you tell the staff that I'll be arriving tomorrow with the boys? That's right. Okay, I'll tell you what, when I get to the airport, I'll let you know what my arrival time is. All right, very good. Thank you.
Hey. Are you headed out?
Yeah, I have a meeting. Why?
I was hoping that we could talk some more about Aiden.
Yeah, I really don't have time right now. Honestly, I don't know what else there is to say.
Look, I don't want to fight with you, but the fact remains, Aiden's my son, and we need to talk about how this transition's going to work.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
I'm sorry if I'm interrupting.
That's okay. It's no problem. I thought you were already here. Didn't you have a shift this morning?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. I have decided to take some time off. I put in a request and it's already been approved. I just wanted to give you an explanation.
Well, if anyone deserves a break, it's you. Maybe some time off is what you need.
Did you decide to go to Sarah's? Because if you did, I can watch the house.
No. Thank you, though. I'm sticking around. I have some things I need to work out with Lucky.
With Lucky? What does that mean?
I had another paternity test done on Aiden a few months ago. I was suspicious of Helena, among other things, and it turns out my instincts are right. Lucky is Aiden's father.
And you've been keeping this a secret for months on top of everything else that's been going on?
Well, not intentionally. I was just trying to find the right time to tell Lucky and Nikolas, but things just kept getting more and more complicated.
So how's Lucky? Or how's Nikolas?
Nikolas is having a hard time, but Lucky has been amazing, all things considered.
It's always what you wanted. Lucky being Aiden's father.
I really do need to get going, but we can talk about this another time, I guess.
The last thing I want to do is fight with you. I mean, especially over a child we both love.
No, apparently the last thing you want to do is accept the truth, which is Aiden is my son, not yours.
I know how much you've invested already with Aiden, and you've been an amazing father, but...
But what? It all has to come to an end now because Elizabeth suddenly decided to change her mind?
It's not what happened.
It's not what happened. Lucky, how many times do I have to say this? Elizabeth is lying to you about Aiden. Don't you think the timing of all of this is a little convenient for her?
I've been exactly where you are. When Elizabeth lied to me about Jake, I was every bit as furious as you are right now.
You've been exactly where I am. Really. Well, I disagree with that because that whole situation with Jake certainly worked out for you, didn't it? You got to be his father. You got to raise him. Well, let me ask you this. If Jake were still alive today, and Jason suddenly decided to reclaim his son, what would you do? Would you fight for him?
We need to deal with this right now.
Okay. How can you trust Elizabeth at this point? She lied to your face about Jake, and now she's doing the exact same thing, except now she's using my kid.
This is different.
It is? Why? Because it's going to work out in your favor?
No, because she's different. She lied to me before, you're right, but she wouldn't do that. Not again, not after we just lost Jake.
See, that is the exact reason why she could be lying now.
What are you talking about?
Jake is gone. She wants Aiden to be the replacement so she can have it linked to you.
That is not what this is about. That's not what this is about. Elizabeth wouldn't do that, not when she knows how badly we're all hurting after everything that's gone down.
You can believe whatever the hell it is you want to believe. And I would never do this to you. But you don't have a legal leg to stand on in this matter. Okay? My attorneys have already confirmed that.
You remember how horrible we were to each other when we first met?
Absolutely.
You know how I was preconditioned to hate you, all the stories my dad told me about the Cassidines?
Yes. What, now you wished you would have believed him?
No. It's just the opposite. was thinking how amazing it is, how far we've come. Look, man, we're brothers. And that's a bond that can't be broken.
You're right. You're right, you're my brother. And I love you. And I'll always love you. But I am sorry, I cannot give you what you want. I cannot go through with this lie.
Hey, I was just about to call you. I think we need to go back to Windermere and try to talk to Nikolas again.
I was just there. He's still in denial.
Did you see Aiden?
No, he was sleeping, and it just didn't feel right for me to charge up to his room.
No. Well, what did Nikolas say?
He's struggling with the whole thing. You know, he's already talked to his attorneys, and he said he wasn't going to do anything, but if he wanted to, he could make this whole thing really ugly.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, this is all my fault.
No, it's not your fault.
So what are we supposed to do? Are we just supposed to sit here and wait for Nikolas to accept the truth?
You know, it was weird. It was almost like something else was going on with him. It wasn't just anger or denial. That's why he was in such a rush to get to his meeting.
Wait, what do you mean that was why he's in such a rush?
I think he's planning on leaving town with Aiden.
There you go. Well then, time to go, I guess. Yeah. I'm gonna leave this country. For good. And I'm gonna take Aiden, my son, with me. I'm not gonna allow him to be a pawn in some long, drawn-out custody battle, because I know what that feels like. That's how I grew up. Remember? I pulled back and forth between my grandmother, my uncle, my grandmother back. I won't let that happen to Aiden. No way. It's too special to me. You know, you were right. I was such a fool, Spencer. You kept telling me over and over, pay attention, Nikolas, pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. But I couldn't listen because I was too busy grieving over you. Damn it, I miss you so much. I miss you so much. I wish you were here right now to tell me what the right thing to do is, because I know. Is it wrong for me to run away? You always knew what the right thing to do was in situations like this. And now you're not here, and I don't know what to do. Please help me. Please.
You really think Nikolas would take the boys and leave the country for good?
I don't know. I mean, people do crazy things when they're hurting.
Okay, but wait, if he takes my son out of the country, then that gives me the right to get a court-ordered paternity test. And that's only going to prove that you're Aiden's father.
He's not worried about that.
Why not?
Because he's a Cassadine. If he wants to disappear, he can disappear. We're not going to find him.
Okay, we need to go. I need to go. Nikolas, is anybody here?
check the rest of the house. They're gone. Everything's been cleared out.
No one's upstairs? No one could tell us where they went?
No, I just called the airport, too. And his jet is fueled up. It's ready for takeoff. I guess he called the instructions in a few hours ago. And I tried to warn the tower not to let him take off, but it doesn't matter. He can just find another way out of the country.
Aiden, I gotta go get him.
Hey, look, Elizabeth, don't panic. Just stay calm, okay? We need to think this through.
What is there to think about? I gotta go get my son.
I don't want us to make any rash decisions right now. We just need to go back to your place. That's what we'll do. We'll regroup. I'll call Alexis. You know, maybe he confided in her about his plans.
This is all my fault. I've made Nikolas the enemy again.
Hey, we're gonna find him, and we're gonna find Aiden. Everything's gonna be okay. We just need to stay focused. All right? Come on, let's go. As soon as we get a hold of Alexis, I think she can give us some useful information.
We thought you were gonna leave the country with Aiden.
I was about to. Then I decided it wouldn't be fair to anyone. Especially him.